Watching gold drop yesterday, I decided to beat a path to the refinery and take some of the scrap that I had and some of the counterfeits that I purchased last week in a gold collection. Those gold coins are going to be up on the website. I didn't do a video of them. I had the coin show. I've been really busy and I just didn't have the time to sit down and show the coins like I wanted to. There, in that collection, there was some, like I said, counterfeit gold, and I'll talk about that a little bit. And we're going to talk about what the refinery had to say about gold and what they've been seeing coming into the refinery. But first, here's this jar of silver and has some nickel, looks like some nickel coins in there that's not silver, some Jefferson nickels, but most of it's silver. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show this as we're talking here, and I want you to guess what's the face value in this jar. Now you can see how big it is. It's not much bigger than a baby jar. It's an old French's mustard jar. Probably, let me see. I don't know, what, 12 ounces, 10 ounces, something like that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, the first three people to guess in the comments how much face is in here, guess it correctly, I'm going to pick a Mercury dime, a Roosevelt dime, standing quarter if there's enough, if there's three of them in here, a nickel and a quarter, and whatever else denomination type is in here. And I'm going to ship it to you for free as a gift. I want to have a little bit of fun here. And like I said, you can see what's in here. There's some nickels in there. There's some quarters. I don't see any gold or anything like that. So it's just going to be your normal, so just guess the face value. And I will announce the winners. Hopefully you respond to emails, because whenever the winners are going to be contacted in a comment, I'm going to comment on reply on your comment that you got it correct. And it's going to be the first three people based off the time that you commented. And I might announce the winners tomorrow or the next day, and it'll be in a future video. I'll do a short and I'll announce it. So anyways, look at this, come up with your guess, get ready to make your comments, and let's talk about the gold at the refinery. So I took some counterfeits. One of them was 45% gold on the XRF. Another one was 75% gold. So what they do is they take larger denominations, melt them down, get a higher premium out of the smaller gold anyways, and they can make several of them. So they get more out per ounce doing that, and that's why they do it. And they were very convincing counterfeits. As a matter of fact, he double checked with me to make sure that they were counterfeits. And I told him, explained to him why. Some of them were Indians, $5. There was a couple of $10 on the Liberty. And what it was, mainly, besides the dime marks they shouldn't have had on the neck area, the designer initials, no dots, or they look like they were engraved on the coin. So we know that that's not the way they look. Even if with dye deterioration, they don't look that way. They didn't have wear on them either. The only two that had wear was the 45% and the 75%. Those that circulated, you could tell there's something really off about them. Of course, I weigh all the coins. I test all of them. So I knew for sure what I was taking up there. Plus, I had a little bit of scrap. But we were up there talking about gold and how a lot of it's been driven by China buying and reporting what they're buying now. And that was in a previous video. But he said he was kind of amazed lately at all the Hugurans and Coronas that were coming in to be melted, actual gold coins, some US as well. A lot of it's probably jewelry grade, which you're just going to get about melt out of it anyways if you're lucky. So it's really, people just not wanting to buy it at this high rate. And I was at the coin show. I might have sold a couple pieces of gold and had all that gold on there and had a really good price on it. And people were just not wanting to pay. So anyway, that's what I try to tell people. When stuff goes up really high, people don't want to really buy it at that higher price, especially when it jumps. I've said that in so many videos. I know how the market is. I hardly sold any bullion at all. Now, the Chillicothe show, a little over a month earlier, I sold a lot of bullion. I could have sold more if I had it there, if I had, but not this show. I call it the Milton show, but it's actually the Hurricane show now. And a really nice venue there. You guys, if you got to go to that show, they have a gymnasium there attached to the church, and it is beautiful, nice lighting, a lot of room. It was a great show. I really did well. I did the best I've ever done there, and it just seems like the shows I just do better and better. I've been bringing more coins to compensate for that, and that actually helps make more money, obviously make more of a gross sell. So anyway, getting back to the gold at the refinery. The next Milton show will be in July, so I'll announce that. Don't want to miss it. You got to make it to that show. So getting back to the refinery and the gold, he said that, he was kind of surprised. He said you would get some gold coins here and there. He said, but man, now it's just a lot of people are bringing in actual coins to melt. And that's why dealers pay less than melt for some of the world coins, or almost all the world coins, because they just don't have the value. People are not buying them. The demand is not there when gold jumps up like that. It's just not there. I wanted to talk about that a little bit. The gold market, as we're looking at this jar of coins, come up with your guesses. What do you think's face value in here? Put it in the comments, and hopefully you can win, and I'll send you some free coins. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.